Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. It is August. Man, what is today? I lost track of days. Today's the 6th, August 6th, 8:16 in the morning. You know where I'm at. I'm at work. I'm working overtime. I'm working the next 2 weekends. And then on the 15th, we're flying out of here. Finally. 9 more days. I swear. When I first booked the flights, I was like, man, 4 more months until we leave. Now it's like 9 days. Time flies. I just can't wait. It's a well-deserved vacation for me, my wife, my family. Because last time I actually went on vacation, Sharon and I, we went to Puerto Vallarta 3 years ago. That was a great time too. So, but yeah, we just never had a chance to go on actual vacation since then. We took mini ones, like weekend or overnight type things over to my in-laws, or here and there. Not a real vacation, but yeah, here's our chance. We've been busting our butts, grinding away at work. Now it's time to go on vacation and relax. Well deserved. Anyway, hope you guys had a great Friday. I actually, in the morning at work, we moved areas. We moved our desks to a new location. Same floor, but opposite side of the building. That took the first 2-3 hours of my day, moving and setting up my desk. Pretty exciting. I kind of like where we're sitting. I kind of like where my desk is, because it's like you walk into our cube, it's wide open, but then there's a little wall on the corner, on the side I should say, and I'm kind of hidden on the other side of that wall. It's pretty cool. So I have my privacy. So I did that, and just the other day, a couple days ago, on Thursday, actually Wednesday, sorry. I was going to Sharon's work because she bought me a couple of shirts and they were kind of too big, so I was going to go back and exchange them. But as I was parking at the outlet mall, my back slider window, right here, it was open because it was hot out, obviously, and it just wouldn't shut after that. So I kept on hitting the toggle switch. Hitting this toggle switch, and it wouldn't work. So I googled it and I YouTubed it to see if anyone else had like problems with it or any solutions on how to fix it, troubleshooting. And I was reading a lot about you can't just change this toggle switch out because it's spring-loaded, I guess, and you just can't, it's not as easy as just changing this either the spring or the switch out. You have to change this whole console out, and that bad boy is gonna cost $350. And then who knows, maybe $200 to install, so about $500-600. I don't got that kind of money right now because we're going on vacation. So I mean, so the next day, I'll make a long story short. The next day I took the day off. I went to the Dodge dealership and went to the service department, and the first two guys, I guess they were young bucks. They really didn't work there that long, so they were like trying to do the same thing, Google it or whatever, and they couldn't find any solution for it. And the earliest they can have a tech look at it was a week out, and I'm like, I can't wait a week. I can't drive around with that back window open. So the senior guy, he was cool. I'm usually, when I go to get my oil change, I'm usually on his team because everyone has a different team that they have. So I'm usually on this one guy's team, and he's the one that was like, well, set up the appointment, and I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna check something out. So he comes in my truck, and I'm inside, and I can see, because it's right outside the door, so I can see everything he's doing. And then I look up at the back window, and I'm like, wow, it's closed. So what he was telling me was the connection. This type of toggle switch is a new version. It's been having problems, I guess. They should have, honestly, they should have a recall on it. But anyway, so he said that the new version is not as good as the old. So to remedy it without actually, you know, fully repairing it, getting a new console, is to keep this pull harder, pull back, because to do it you got to pull up or towards you. So he said you got to pull harder, that way the connection, it connects, or it makes contact inside. So so I've been doing that. Sometimes it makes contact, sometimes it doesn't. You have to play with it, which is a hassle. So eventually I'm gonna get that repaired, but at this moment, no, not right now, because I got to go on vacation. But yeah, I mean, not to knock on Dodge, but I know a lot of companies do this. It's like you just can't buy a single piece that you think would just remedy it, would fix the problem. You would have to pay all this extra money and buy the whole darn thing, you know. That's just how they make their money, I guess. Like I said, I'm not trying to knock on Dodge. I know other companies do the same thing in regards to other type of items like cell phones or whatever it may be. Yeah, that's just the way they make their money. Just like Apple, you only can buy Apple gear items. You can't buy other items to replace it. So anyway, that's been my last couple of days. So it's like I'll save up, maybe at the end of the year or sometime next year. I'll just, what do you call it, just leave it closed until then, until I get it repaired. But I've been kind of playing with it when I'm near my house, that I open the window, and then I try to close it. Sometimes it won't close the first few times, but it eventually does. But anyway, that's my rant. That's me venting about my rear slider on my truck. I love my truck. I love Dodge. Like I said, I'm not knocking them. Yeah, it just happens. Anyway, today I'm off at 12:30. I started at 4 today, 4 a.m. I'm off at 12:30. Then once I get home, Sharon's gonna be waiting for me. When I pull up, she'll most likely have to just bounce when I get home. 'Cause I'll get home about 1 o'clock, and she works at 2. So, which means when I get home at 1. Actually, sorry, she works at 1:30. Sorry. I'll get home at 1. Right when I get there, she'll have to leave, and she starts at 1:30. But we don't live that far away from work. On a good day, it only takes her 7 minutes to get to work. But since it's the weekend, it's the outlet mall, and a lot of Canadians come down, so it gets pretty busy. So she might take a little bit longer for her to find a parking spot or whatnot. But yeah. Anyway, better head back into work. My day's halfway done. Oh yeah. So last night I cut my hair with my razor, no guard, and I lowered the clippers all the way down. But today, or later on tonight, I'm actually gonna take a Bic razor and some shaving cream and just shave this all off. That's what I usually do in the summertime. Go totally bald, shiny bald, Kojak bald for all you old heads out there. I know a lot of you don't know who the hell Kojak is, but I think I just aged myself. But anyway, I'm gonna go totally down to the scalp. Try to get a base tan, and so when I get to Hawaii, my scalp won't burn. Sorry guys, I got cut off. I don't know if I hit the button on accident or if I just went too long. But anyway, I'm gonna shave my head tonight with a Bic razor and shaving cream, and yeah, get ready for Hawaii. Anyway, I'm gonna head back in, and I'll see you guys in the next clip. I'm halfway through my day, so 4 more hours and it's time to go home. Hope you guys have a good day. See you soon. I swear, I think traffic's just getting worse and worse here in Marysville, or Everett, Marysville area. I don't even understand why there's so much traffic out here. I'm just trying to get home. That's all. Alright guys, had a pretty much, after I got home, pretty uneventful day. Just came home and just relaxed. Lazy day after work, so right now I'm about to shave my head, take a Bic razor to my head, and go scalp all the way. So on the next, so tomorrow morning on the next vlog, my head will be shaved all the way down. So call it a night, and hope you guys have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.